If I had a dime for every time I heard that Roman Reigns is the big dog, the head of the table, the greatest of all time, I would have a shitload of dimes. But in reality, how many dimes does Roman Reigns actually draw? The answer to that is zero. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And Paul Heyman claims this is the biggest box office attraction of all time. And before we even get into that, that should prove right here, right now and forever, that Paul Heyman is the biggest lying sack of shite that I think the world has ever seen. To claim that this guy is the biggest reign star of all time, it's not just false. It's the biggest lie I think to ever be told. Not just in the wrestling business, but in the history of the world. I can't think of anything more asinine than that.
It's not even exaggeration. It's beyond that. I mean, fabrication is just straight up bullshit.
Straight up bullshit for Mr. Paul Heyman himself, not the Big Show, Paul Heyman. So yeah, we've seen Roman Reigns return to Monday Night Raw, and the previous week, Monday Night Raw with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. You know, remember those two rock stars, those two mega stars that draw ratings? They drew the lowest rating in the Netflix era for Monday Night Raw, a 2.3. But don't worry, because the week after, Roman Reigns, he returns to save the day. Roman Reigns returns, and surely the biggest box office attraction star will come back, and he'll be able to take that lowest rating of all time, a 2.3, and he will be able to push that up. He will build on that. He will annihilate that. He will smash that, and he will get the Raw rating up. Will he get it up to 2.6, 2.7, 2.8? Can he get it back above the 3 after his big return? Well, the answer to that is no. Did he get it to 2.5? No. Did he even get up to 2.4? The answer to that remains no. Roman Reigns, after his return to Raw, couldn't beat the lowest rating of all time, and indeed does the joint lowest rating of all time, meeting and matching last week's Raw rating of a 2.3 million after a 7-day period. And this proves this guy is not a draw. If someone randomly returned during the old era when it was live and you had to be watching it and it was only counting concurrent viewers, you could make the case that if someone returned at the end of the show, that there was not enough time for people to find out. People didn't know about it and therefore they couldn't tune in. But with the new Netflix and with the new rating setup on Monday Night Raw, you've got 7 days to tune in and watch Roman Reigns. So once Roman Reigns returns, you've got 7 days to watch Raw, to see the so-called biggest box office star attraction of all time come back and make his return. It's like his 6th return in the past fucking year. The fact is, nobody cares. 2.3 last week, 2.3 this week. The ratings are dead. Roman Reigns is not a star.
Maybe that's why the rating is so bad though. Like you said, it's 6th return. It's the same shit. Guy comes out, steel chair in hand. Boring. Just dun 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 dun. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I buried the fuck out of it last week. I don't even want to talk about the guy, man. And yo, it's like one of their last rolls of the dice. That's what it is. And then that one we watched last night, right?
Hold on. What makes this roll of the dice different from all the other rolls of the dice that they've done? Like Roman Reigns?
Well, nothing.
Show up, return, win a match, disappear, get beat up, take 3 months off, return.
The dice is redundant. I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, it's fucked. But that roll we watched last night, right? That had CM Punk on it, so they added him into Roman Reigns and like Rollins and Cody feuding. What else can they do on Raw to try and get this back up?
Well, we'll see what we'll see what that rating is next week. We don't know.
Oh no, yes, yeah, but
that's irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant because what it's going to do is a very similar number.
Well, no, but why are we pretending that CM Punk all of a sudden's a draw? Why he has we've established now for about a year that he does not move the needle in the slightest.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to tell a story here, and you're just wanting to read the last page. Fact of the matter is this: John Cena will be gone in a couple of months, right? So you can't bring him back. The Rock's done. He's done. See your 2.3s. They'll become 2.2s, 2.1s, 2s. Look at SmackDown, man, hovering around the 1.1. And the fact these new rating systems come in and just hoovered like 100k off every wrestling show.
No,
where is the future?
Let's get it straight. They're not. This new rating system isn't targeting wrestling. it's given us a more accurate rating. There's some shows that went up.
Yeah, no.
Some shows have benefited.
No, but why are you pretending that I'm pretending that it's Shaft
No,
and
but
wrestling?
it's just the way you say that it's Hoover and 100k off wrestling, as if it's only, you know, it's
Yeah, but it's Hoover, isn't it?
yeah, but not.
WWE's in control of the Hoover. They could turn it off. They could turn it on. They could easily gain 100,000 views if they fucking if they could actually put two things together. You've got retards like the Great One on this app pretending that show last night was fantastic.
The great one, the shit one. That guy's never done anything great in his life.
Yeah. Honestly,
Well, I don't know about his life, but especially at least his YouTube career.
I've only seen the guy like once or twice. I don't know what the fuck he does in his life, but I mean the fact that if you're talking about wrestling, you haven't done much with your life.
What's that say about us?
I wouldn't be. No, you know, if I'd made millions, right, and I was puffing on a cigar or whatever, would I be here?
Anyway, 2.5.
You fucking glossed over that.
Well, you're just going round in circles talking shite now, to be honest. But 2.3 million this week, 2.3 million last week.
I'd argue that's going round in circles.
Netflix global rank was 8 this week. It was 8 last week.
Last week, though, circles.
Last week the USA ranking was number 4. This week it was number 7, and that is, I believe, the lowest that Raw has ranked in the USA since beginning on Netflix. So, yeah, you've got to factor in though. It's going to be hard because every week it's producing a new episode, whereas like shows in Netflix tend to get released in bulk. So there's just not enough competition, really. There's not enough competition, realistically, every week for WWE to get pushed outside the top 10. Because WWE's producing a brand new episode of Monday Night Raw, even though it's the same shit, and even though it's the same recycled crap, they're producing a new episode every single week. So therefore, they've got a new entry into the top 10. It's going to be very difficult for other Netflix shows to push WWE out of the top 10, because if you look at, it doesn't matter what it is, like if it's Wednesday or whatnot, or shows like that, or Stranger Fit, they tend to get released all in bulk. So, you know, after 4 weeks, you're getting no new episode, but every single week you're getting a new episode of Raw. So that's the only reason Raw's in the top 10. It's because of a lack of competition. It's because of a lack of new entries. See, if there was a shitload of shows on Netflix that were producing new episodes every single week, Raw wouldn't be in the top 10.
No, you're right. They wouldn't be. Netflix will be...
See, if Alice in Borderland was releasing an episode every single week, it would be above Raw 100% every single week. But because it releases all 6 of its episodes in the 1 week, see, by the time you get 3-4 weeks later, majority of the people have already watched it.
Netflix will be looking for the receipt, man. They need to. They'll be looking for a refund. That's what they need to do. Look at no, seriously.
I don't know who's on the ropes more, you or WWE. I'd say WWE, but
here I could be 6 feet under, and I'd still be less on the ropes in this company.
Well, that remains to be seen. But anyway, we'll get it. Don't worry, guys. One of us here. I've got you. Big.
You've got us. You went missing there for months, mate. Who's carrying this channel on its back?
The night shift, mate. The night shift, right?
Well, guess what? I'll fucking use that excuse then.
The night shift, buddy. Anyway, Roman Reigns returned. Number 1 in the clips here. He returns. He makes his explode. What was explosive about it?
Nothing.
He came out with a chair and he hit a Superman. It was the same shit he does every return. What was explosive about it? Absolutely nothing. 2 million views for that. Honestly, I can't believe it's even getting that much, but there you go. 2 million people tuned in to see Roman Reigns make his return. It's a shame he couldn't get 2 millions in the overall ratings, though. Second place, we have Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins engage in an explosive face-off. 615k.
They like using the word explosive.
Yeah, this is, imagine using that twice. That's,
yo, explosive back in the day used to mean something.
the X-Bus exploding.
Yeah. Now it's 2 fucking retards arguing.
No, but this is the 2 world champions. And combined, they're getting 615k. That is poor. That's not good. After 8 days. People think that's a good number.
No, it's not good. It's fucking rank wrong.
That's bogging. That's awful. That's unacceptable. Needs to be higher. You need to do better. Third place, we've got Io Sky berating Kairi Sane, covered in blue, looking like an Avatar character, but looking less like an Avatar character than Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley, hottest woman of all time. I think the fact that she genuinely looked like an alien when she was covered in blue, that kind of tells you all you need to know.
It does, but again...
If you covered Trish Stratus in blue, she'd look good.
But see...
She wouldn't look like a fucking alien.
What was I even going to say?
See if Stacey Keebler's legs were covered in blue mist, would Jerry the King Lawler look away when she was getting into the ring?
No.
No, that's the fucking point.
Rhea Ripley's an ugly bastard. I'm sick of talking about her.
Right, so 559k there for that one. In fourth spot, we've got Tiffany Stratton confronts Stephanie Fekir, 498k. I mean, these are all just cookie cutter. Confronts, speaks, berates. Look at all the. It's just two people. There's nothing to catch your attention. It's just two people standing across each other, staring at each other. Like, where's the exciting thumbnail?
Nowhere.
Where's, like, somebody, like DX or something doing the suck it, or Austin drinking a beer? No, but what's so intriguing about, just look at these clips and look at the thumbnails. It's just two people standing across each other, staring each other down.
Like, imagine The Rock throwing Austin off a bridge.
No, but no, how
what would that clip do?
How repetitive is that? Look at these. Look at the four that we've talked about so far, and it's the four highest clips. But look at them: Reigns and Jey Uso, Fekir, Stratton, Rhodes, Rollins, and Io, Kairi Sane. It is just two people looking at each other. What's exciting about that?
Fucking hee-haw. We know there's nothing exciting. I mean, I just fucking kill me. Honestly, see, he's fucking watching this and talking about this. It would kill anyone. No, that's see WWE wrestling. We used to have former torture, man, prisoner of war camps.
Right, fifth place we've got Asuka sprays Io Sky for the poison mist. That's got 402k. Sixth place, Dirty Dom cheats to defeat Rusev in the Intercontinental title match. That's got 400k. Congratulations. Seventh place, we have, what do we have next? We've got Bayley versus Raquel Rodriguez, 267k. So Paul, is it 7 million men apparently would cross the world to fucking talk to Bayley, yet only 267,000 people tune in to watch her match.
Hilarious.
It's 8th place, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeat Los Americano. Fucking Los Americano. Los fucking jobbers. Los red, white and blue jobbers. 9th place, LA Knight takes down Kofi King. Oh, the megastar. You know what? LA Knight, I think, I used to advocate for this guy to be a world champion. I've changed my mind. He's fucking old. He's into his 40s. I think recently he's been botching his lines a bit when it comes to promos. He's been disappointing. He's not been delivering. And yeah, you know what? He's not even that great in the ring. I changed my mind. His time's come and his time's went. And he's getting 240k views. You cannot call yourself the megastar and get 240k views. Just can't happen. It just, in no world should that be allowed.
Yeah, I mean, WWE is partly to blame for this because they should have really pulled the trigger earlier. But
yeah, but I mean, he's getting less views than fucking Dragon Lee and Bayley and Raquel Rodriguez. So I mean, come on, megastar my ass.
That is true. Again, that Raw last. I know this isn't the same Raw, but that Raw last night, man, he fucking just gave all the people in the ring the ammunition to bury him. And he also cuts promos, and he's just, I don't know, maybe he's just fucking disgruntled and he's putting on shite performances. But see, when you're wrestling against 45-year-old Kofi Kingston, you're fucked. And he's also 45, isn't he? So,
see, instead of wasting time facing Logan Paul for the US title, they should have had the guy beat Reigns. But they went with Cody. It is what it is. They went with that jobber.
Yeah, but you're saying they went with Cody, right? Why couldn't this guy have won the other belt?
Of Cody or any belt even at that point, yeah. Oh no, let's give it to Seth Rollins again.
See when Damian Priest.
Oh, let's give it to Gunther.
See when Damian Priest won the belt, or Jey Uso. Why couldn't this guy win it? No,
Too busy in mid-card city. In last place, it was the Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins story. Part 1. Enemies. 75k. They did part 2 last night, and it was called I think frenemies or friends or something.
Allies, mate.
Allies.
What's part 3 going to be called? Shite?
75k. I get it, it's a history package.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck if it's a history package.
No, but
right?
see when you get a Brock Lesnar or a Cena history package, you're getting hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I mean, if this is Raw before Mania 17 or Mania 19, because that's when there's a bit more history between Rock and Austin, right? You try to tell me Rock and Austin promo package, crack addicts getting 75,000 views?
Definitely not.
And less views than Io Sky talking to Kairi Sane while covered in blue pished. I mean, come on, I'm just not buying it. But 2.3 million, we knew we'd get this low. So, but people were calling us everything earlier this year. Oh, you got Triple H is the best booking, man. Triple H, you know what he's doing, man. 2.3 million. 2.3 million. It is fucking insane how low it's going to go. It's going to go under 2. SmackDown's snookered. What next for this company? It's all about getting these moments. There is no... Russo's right. He says they're probably going to do away with the weekly TV shows and just do live events and do YouTube clips and do like social media clips. I could see that fucking happening.
Yep.
Because see these TVs, I mean, honestly, ESPN, Netflix, how can you pay this company billions, man? It's actually crazy how much WWE's getting. It actually makes me sick how much money these jobbers are getting. Roman Reigns on 15 million a fucking year.
Yep. Garbage. Anyway,
just to pretend his bloodline's better than what they are.
It's a bunch of Samoan jobbers that nobody gives
No,
a
say what you want, right?
Literally nobody gives a fuck about.
We've bashed the fuck out of Dusty Rhodes saying he's overrated, right? And he is. Dusty Rhodes shites all over the top of Rocky Maifia, the high Samoans, the high chief, the this and that. He's fucking a million times better.
Oh,
than
I know,
them.
absolutely. Dusty Rhodes is a bigger star than anyone in the bloodline except The Rock.
Yes. But no, the bloodline have to be the most overrated. No, you want to know how bad like the bloodline are? See guys like the Usos and Roman Reigns. I wouldn't say they're that far off The Rock's dad and the fucking other ones. And you know, guys, we bash the fuck at this current era.
Yeah.
For me to turn around and say that should hurt, but it doesn't because they're shite.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Shite ratings 2.3. What will it be next week? Will it go up? Will it go down? It's only a matter of time if it goes under 2. That's what we all know. It'll happen. It's going to happen.
You're delaying the inevitable.
Alright, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Till next time. Peace.